now. We're gonna do some unboxing or revealing of cards. All right, so I bought um, the bulk rares. So let's see what kind of cards we have with this selection here. All right, so necromantic selection: destroy all creatures and return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. It's a black zombie in addition to other colors that exile this card. That's kind of cool. So you can destroy all creatures and then you bring it back one. So normally destroying all creatures is 4 mana. This is an extra 3 mana to bring back the creature. Blood on the snow, right? Let me make this smaller. So blood on the snow, right? Destroy all creatures. See, so 6 mana to destroy all creatures. The other one's 7 mana, and you get return back creature. Oh, and return a creature with converted mana X is excess snow source. Okay, so I want blood on the snow or necromantic selection. I think blood on the snow is better because you just always. Nah, I mean, you could always play with snow covered islands or snow covered swamps and all that stuff. Excuse me. Like hunted bone brute. Enter battlefield. Target opponent creatures creates 2 white 1/1s. Let's just create it. And then when bone brute dies, he loses 3 life. Huh, that's weird. I wonder why does that you create? Oh, because it's 6/2 for only 3 mana. That's why. Blood in the snow again. Champion of Wits. You may draw cards equal to its power, and if you do, you discard 2 cards. Oh, look at that! Eternalize. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a copy, except it's a 4/4 zombie with no mana cost. Oh, okay, so you don't get to draw cards. Oh no, 4/4 you get to draw cards with it. That's neat. All right, so reenact the crime. Exile target non-land card in the graveyard. Let's put there from anywhere this turn, and you copy it. That's kind of cool. You may cast the copy without paying. So the Falcon attacks. Gain control of target permanent you don't control. Ooh. When it turns face up, target opponent gains control of any number of target permanents you control. Draw a card for each one they gain control in this turn. Huh. Of any number of target permanents. You mean they can take your land? Gosh, that's gonna suck. Okay, here, turned up, and now you can take my land. Franco Baron Street, Tennis Street, right? A sacrifice an artifact, get a +1/+1. And then when an artifact is put in the graveyard, you may pay red and then create a +1/1 token. A land docs, stone idol, cost 1 less for each attacking creature. Oh, it's an instant. Put a 6/12 colorless construct artifact creature with trample onto the battlefield. Exile it at the beginning of the next. Oh, so it's only when somebody's attacking you. Oh man, it would be nice if you were attacking. Then you play this. Yeah. The attack of attack you as well. Like Lamplight Phoenix. When it dies, you may exile it and collect evidence. If you do, return the Lamplight Phoenix to the battlefield tap. That's kind of neat. Filigree Racer. You get 4 energy. You may pay 2. Oh. When you do, target instant gets jump start. You may cast that card from the graveyard by discarding a card in addition to paying a cost in exile. That's neat. The first eruption deals 1 damage to each creature without flying, and then you get 2 mana, and then you sacrifice a mountain to do 3 damage to each creature. That's pretty cool. Hide in plain sight. Look at the top 5 of your library. Cloak 2 of them, then put the 2 of them to cloak a card. Put them in the battlefield down as a 2 creature. Hmm. Anyway, so in my other Magic the Gathering, the online one, right? It doesn't say cloak. It says manifest. Huh. So I guess manifest is a 2/2 black creature. This is 2/2 with ward. Okay. Axe Bane Ferox, Death Touch, Haste, and it has that ward, right? Where somebody has to exile cards from from their graveyard. So if you don't have any cards in your graveyard, you can't target it. And District Hero, collect evidence, becomes a 4/4, right? And collect evidence 4, becomes a 5/5. And other creatures you control have indestructible. That's kind of neat. That's pretty cool. So you can always, you can make your creatures indestructible whenever you collect evidence, and you don't have to tap to do it either, too. So, and if you have cards in your graveyard, and you have 3 mana available, you make all your creatures indestructible. Each player who controls the most creature investigates and destroy all creatures. Ooh, I like that one. It's kind of cool. So, I mean, it's good that maybe you only play it when you want to destroy the enemy's creatures, but then they get a clue. Uh, I mean, they get to investigate, but then they just kill all the creatures. Collect evidence. Add 1 mana of any color. Put an unlock counter on the cryptics. Sacrifice cryptics. Surveil 3 and draw 3 cards. Activate only if cryptic has 5 or more unlock. Oh, so okay, so basically you have to wait 5 turns almost to play this guy's ability. Stone idol generating creature you control attacks, you get an energy counter. Pay 6, pay 6/12. That's not so bad. Play this with a green deck, right? You can attack with 6 creatures, and then you get a 6/12. If you control 2 or more lands, Lair of Hydra enters the battlefield tap. Add green. Or you can add mana to it, and then it becomes a Hydra. It's still a land, and it can't be zero. You can't sack it. That's basically what it says. Lumbering Falls. Okay, Lumbering Falls enter battlefield tap. You can become a 3/3 green and blue with hexproof. Until the cool. That's kind of neat. Okay. Blast zone, right? You put a blast counter, and then you sacrifice it to do. You destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equals to the number of charges of Black Zone. So Black Zone is always a great one to have in a deck, just to, you know what, just to have around, just in case if the opponent is overwhelming you, or you're playing commander and you have a bunch of other um, opponents that have more than you do, and then you can always use it as as a Cold War threat, as a nuclear bomb, nuclear, what do you call it, deterrent. That's what you can say, right? Okay, whenever Izani Center of Web enters, you may collect evidence. If you do, create 2/1 creatures. Then you sacrifice 4 tokens to surveil 2, then draw 2 cards, and you gain 2 life. That's kind of cool. But sacrificing 4 tokens, that's a lot of tokens. Other creatures you have is haste. Okay, whenever one or more face down creatures you control deal combat damage, draw a card. Whenever face down you control dies, return it to the battlefield under its own control if it's a permanent card, then turn to face. Oh, that's awesome. That guy really helps any creatures that are face down, right? You can turn them up for free if they die. Trample, lifelink, haste. Can this guy get anything else? Okay, hold up. There you go. That's just kind of cool. Officious target. This spell costs white and blue more to cast for each target beyond the first. Oh, target player investigates. And where access to a number of creatures those play control. That's kind of cool. It's like more like a teammate kind of thing, right? Archon Detective. When Ezram Agency enters the battlefield, investigate twice. Oh, so they create 2 clue tokens. And sacrifice an artifact. He gains vigilance, lifelink, or hexproof. Ah, it would be kind of cool if he had everything. But yeah. Okay, so you can tail the suspect if you want. You can investigate, and you play an extra land. Or you could get a flying and a vigilance, and then when he attacks, destroy up to 1 target artifact. If you control that permanent, draw a card. Why would I want to destroy my own artifacts? I guess, yeah, like Winter's Orb or something like that. Destroy it on your own. Like flying, lifelink, whenever you gain life, you get that many energy. Whoa. Pay X energy, draw that many cards. That's kind of cool. I like that one. Because, it doesn't stop you from gaining life. You can gain like 10 life, and then you get 10 energy, and then you can, um, Pay 3 mana to draw 10 cards. Yeah, I like this. Is pretty cool. Blood spatter. It deals 3 damage to target creature, and when one or more creatures die, mill a card and put a bloodstain counter. Then sacrifice it if it has 5 or more bloodstains. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. To your hand. The way nice it was to the battlefield. All right, everybody. There you go. Those were the cards. Um, I had a fun time going.